718 is the item number to get that home on sale and on free shipping, all right? We are gonna continue on, and we've got, so we go from tan, which gives a glow to your skin, to Intelliwhite, which brings the glow to your overall face, thanks to whiter teeth. This is the super size of the Prostrips teeth whitening kit. So you've seen teeth whitening strips out there, and maybe you didn't like them because they made your teeth feel sensitive. Maybe they didn't really whiten enough. I saw a commercial the other day and it talked about whitening your teeth up to 2 shades whiter. Well, with this, you're getting up to 12 shades whiter in 7 days. This is dentist formulated, and this is, your teeth do not have to be perfect, because when they're white, they actually just instantly look better. All you're doing is deciding, do I want the mint flavor or the peach flavor? We took nearly 40% off of the price. You've got it on FlexPay for $13 and change, and you have up to 4 weeks worth. So remember, it was up to 12 shades whiter in 7 days. You can do this 4 times with this bundle. Now, the dentist, the doctor who created this for us, Dr. Jennifer Jeblo, is joining us. And Dr. Jeblo, we've loved Intelliwhite for years. Good morning to you. I love the bundle that you brought to us today.
Yes, so you're basically in this bonus size box, you're getting better than a BOGO. For $10 less than 1 box, you're getting 2 full boxes inside this box. And this is the only time in the year that we do this. You only see our strips twice a year. When you see it again on holiday, it will be a single box. So I don't know, I would get on auto ship for sure. Let's take a look and say you're getting an average of 12 shades. Some people got even more than 12 shades lighter.
Wow.
Look at the difference of 12 shades.
Wow.
Look at this, Tara.
That's amazing.
I know. So please come to your screen so you can see what this can do for you. And these aren't just regular whitening strips. I have been saying for 16 years that I've been here on HSN, do not use the strips. Why? They actually strip your enamel away. You're pulling the minerals out of the teeth. You'll see with our strips, what makes them so unique is we actually baked the minerals that are in your teeth into the strips. So your teeth are receiving minerals as you're whitening, as you're taking decades of stains off of your teeth. We're plugging in those little defects in your teeth that make you sensitive, that make your teeth weaker, that make you stain more. We're plugging those little defects in with the calcium and the phosphate. That's why these have sold over 5 million in under 2 years. Wow. That's why U.S. News and World Report named these best advanced whitening strips in the country. Wow. Because unlike those strips that you see on the commercials and you see in the drugstores that are making you super sensitive and actually weakening your teeth by pulling the minerals out of your teeth, we're doing the opposite. We're giving you an off-the-charts white smile. And I'm super sensitive, Sally. I can use these day in and day out because they're so gentle. We're putting the minerals back into your teeth. They have super grip technology. So once you peel this off, it's just like putting a sticker onto your teeth. You can go and do anything you need to do for 30 minutes. Some people actually get on the treadmill, get on a bike, because they do not move until you decide they're coming off. They are so comfortable. They're very thin. People absolutely love them. And even after one time, you will start to see a huge difference. And it's not just that your teeth are getting whiter, your confidence is getting better. Yes. Because you feel good about yourself. Your skin looks more luminous. Your eyes look brighter. There's nothing that isn't positive about whitening your smile. And you see Sonia just pulled it off. The upper strip is longer. You align it with your teeth and then you just roll it on into the back. And that's it. You can, if your teeth are a little crossed over, you have little stains in between the teeth, you can just put your fingernails in there and kind of push it in there. If you have dental work, bonding, veneers, crowns, implant crowns, you can use this as well. It'll take the surface stains off of that and take it back to the original color your dentist made you. But I mean, look, Sonia's smiling. You can't even tell that she's wearing the strips. People have full conversations with our strips because they're so thin, so comfortable, and they don't budge until you take them off. Even in this before and after, teeth aren't perfect. They're a little bit worn down. There's some spacing there. Nobody notices in the after. You just look better, you feel better. Think about you're going to that 4th of July barbecue and the sun is shining down, and that's when you really see the color of somebody's teeth. You want to have that beautiful white smile when you're taking pictures with your friends and family. If you're going on a date, getting back into the dating scene, if you're going on a job interview, or if you just want to feel better about yourself quickly, it is the quickest anti-aging treatment you can do for yourself.
It really is. And you see how easy it is. And I'm telling you, it's effortless. The strips do all the work. You use them for 7 days and you've got up to 12 shades whiter. Again, individual results will vary, but imagine how much brighter and vibrant that your entire face is gonna look. It's not just about, well, my teeth are whiter. It brightens up your entire look. So that's why I love these. I've been using Intelliwhite for years, ever since I met Dr. Jeblo, and you always see the benefits of Intelliwhite here, especially here at HSN, because all of us use it. I don't even go to a dentist to get my teeth whitened. I only use Intelliwhite. So you're getting 2 bonus size boxes. You've got 2 weeks worth of applications in this box and 2 weeks worth of applications in this box. And you're getting both of them. And you can get them on auto ship. And if you're drinking coffee right now, Dr. Jeblo, somebody right now is listening and they're drinking coffee.
Yes.
And they're saying, I've got those coffee stains. Is this gonna work for me? The answer is yes.
Of course.
Go ahead and do it.
Absolutely, and it's going to do it without any of the bad effects that the other whitening strips have. We even put a shade guide in there, so even if you're drinking your coffee and you're like, oh, my teeth look like this, you can look like this in just about 7 days. And I don't want you to be confused. You're getting 1 bonus size box that has 2 boxes inside. So you're getting 56 strips in here. That's 71 cents a treatment with putting minerals back into your teeth. Why is that important? Your teeth are 97% calcium and phosphate. We're putting that back in. And strips are very convenient, but a lot of them have downsides. The ones at the drugstore, the ones you see on the internet, the ones with billions of dollars of advertising, they're actually harming your teeth. They're pulling the minerals out of your teeth, making you super sensitive, irritating your gums, and actually making you stain more. We do exactly the opposite. We are proven by the University of Indiana to have 0 harm on the enamel. They tested them for us because I wasn't bringing you anything that was going to harm your enamel. I'm super sensitive, Sally. I can use these day in and day out. They are the most gentle, but the fact is clinically proven an average of 12 shades whiter, which means some people got even more than 12 shades. That's in just 7 days. We're giving you many more strips than that. So remember, we're only doing this once a year. When you see the strips for the 2nd time in the year, that's holiday time. That's 1 single box. You're getting our bonus size box today. So I would get on auto ship because once you try these, you're not going to want to be without them because they're literally peel and stick. That's all you need to do. Then you can go check your email, do your hair, pack your kids' lunch, go to the drugstore, go shopping, go to the grocery store. Nobody knows that you're wearing them. People have full conversations with them because they literally are like Spanx or Shrinky Dinks onto your teeth, and then you don't even feel them, but when you pull them off, you see a difference and you start to feel better about yourself on the inside. Your teeth appear straighter. I have a chip. That's my before and after. I have a chip on my front tooth. You don't even notice it because the whiteness of the teeth actually blur all the imperfections. Now, I've been a practicing dentist for over 25 years. I do not recommend going to the dentist and getting that, besides that it's super expensive, super overly strong peroxide treatment with the light. That is 35% peroxide. That is going to change the structure of your enamel. So I don't recommend that. You actually get better results with these. At the dentist office, you might get 6 shades. We're getting you 12 shades whiter. Let me show you again what 12 shades difference looks like.
Look at that.
The dentist can't promise that to you. And you can do this in the convenience of your own home without even doing anything. Okay, you literally peel and stick, and then that's all you need to do. And it's that easy.
It is. You can see over 10,000 of these have been ordered. This is a hot deal. So again, not only are we not always going to have it, you've got a price that is just unbeatable. So I want you to go ahead and pick these up. It doesn't matter the size of your teeth. My teeth are pretty big. I tease my husband that he's got little bitty teeth. We both use them and they fit us. If you have dental work, no worries. If you drink drink coffee and tea and all of the things, no worries. This is the whitening that you've been wanting. These are the strips that you to use, not the ones at the store. This is such a great value that's why over 10,000 of you have already picked them up. And it's because you recognize you are getting the Pro Strips. You are getting formulated by a dentist, not formulated in a boardroom. This is by a dentist who looks at all different types of teeth and all different issues, and who for years, Dr. Jablow, when we first met, she said, don't ever touch those strips, don't do it. And then, it was, I'm gonna create something. I'm going to formulate something that from a dentist's point of view is just a better option. And there you go. And I'm giving you the 56 count, I'm giving you the bonus boxes, I'm giving you the ability to whiten over and over, and you've got enough here for you to whiten your teeth, for your partner to whiten their teeth over and over. And that's what I love about Dr. Jablow. That's what I love about this. So shop with a QR code, go to hsn.com, just make sure you do not miss out on this.
Yes, because you know what? This is something that is so easy. It is the quickest way to change your look. You know, skin creams, you know, I use them, you know, and you have to wait and wait and wait to see if they work. This is something that you put them on once and you start to see the difference. But don't stop there. No matter what you do the first time you try them, do them for at least 7 days in a row, because you won't even realize the possibility that your teeth will get as white as they do. That's why we gave you the shade guide with, I think, over 20 shades here, because some people will get better than 12 shades difference. So you can go from all the way from this dark teeth over here. I don't want anyone to be discouraged. We have a solution for you. And then you can go all the way up to here. So we give you 56 strips in that box. It's 71 cents, an award-winning treatment. U.S. News and World Report called these the best advanced whitening strips in the country. Why is that? Our strips don't hurt. Our strips stay put. They have super good technology. Our strips, unlike any other strips, actually put calcium and phosphate minerals, the minerals that your teeth have, back into the teeth. So we're plugging up all the little pores and the holes in your teeth so you can actually stop staining as much. The other strips, they're pulling the minerals out of the teeth. What's going to happen? Those pores are going to stay open. You're going to get sensitivity, and you're going to actually stain more. And your teeth are going to actually become more yellow over time as they thin if you use those drugstore strips too much. That's why it took me 13 years to formulate this. We've been with HSN for 16 years as the #1 whitening. Now, look at Sonia. These teeth look even whiter than when you saw her put these on 8 minutes ago. Okay? Look at the difference. Those are sparkling white teeth. There's no irritation. I don't get an ounce of sensitivity. I know Sonia can use these day in and day out without an ounce of sensitivity. They just look like they're illuminating her beautiful face. Her eyes look more alive. That happened within, you know, just about 8 minutes. You saw it with your own eyes. Her teeth got a couple of shades whiter. These strips work so quickly. All you have to do is peel it off. That's your upper strip is a longer one, and the lower strip. You're getting individual packets here. So you can travel with them. You're getting 56 strips or 28 packets. They all have the instructions on here. They're cruelty-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. Everybody can use them, ages 13 to age 90. But remember, once this deal is gone, this is our double-up box. Better than a BOGO. $10 less, you're getting 2 boxes worth in this huge box. When it's gone, we are not back this year with a double-up box. When you see the strips again in holiday time, it is a single box. You know, we can't do this deal day in and day out because it's just too good. But we love our customers and we want you to try this. We want you to feel good about yourself. This is the quickest confidence booster that you can do for yourself. Whether you're going to see friends and family, traveling over the summer to see people you haven't seen, or you're on a Zoom call doing work with your colleagues and you just want to feel good about yourself when you're looking at the screen looking back at you, or you're going out on a date, or whatever it is, you just want to feel good about yourself. This is the quickest way to do it.
Absolutely. I love that you mentioned that too, Dr. Jablow, because the way that we're seeing you on the screen is the way that we see so many important people in our lives, our loved ones, our family, our friends, our coworkers.